so with me right now we have ToXY. Most people know him as Mikey AU. What's going on, Mike?
Not much, just hanging out, playing some games.
Well, right now we're in Shadowloo headquarters. Last night we announced to the Melbourne community that we're going to take on our first sponsored player, and we decided to keep it local this time. So that's why we went with ToXY, who's arguably the greatest fighting game player we've had in Australia. How do you feel about that, Mike?
I feel arguably very good.
Arguably very good?
Arguably.
That's an inside joke for the international viewers right now. Alright, so right now, AE and Marvel, you've been dominating the Melbourne scene in those games, and you've been doing well in other tournaments.
Yeah.
But the games are starting to, well, they're ending right now because AE 2012 is right around the corner, and we have Ultimate Marvel coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to get heavily into those games, or?
Yeah, definitely. Marvel, Street Fighter, Cross Tekken, I'm looking forward to them the most. Well, definitely Street Fighter, Cross Tekken.
Well, what about AE? You going to stick with the Kuma? You're known for your Kuma?
I'll see how I feel. See how he turns out. I'm not sure how he'll turn out yet, but most likely I will stick with him.
Cool. I heard Takedo might be iffy about sticking with the Kuma as well. What about Ultimate? You just going to stick with your top tier team?
All new characters.
All new characters?
Yeah,
You're going to keep it a secret for the first official Ultimate Marvel tournament in Melbourne?
It's even a secret to myself because I don't know who I'll be using yet. But I'll change characters because I want to have some fun. So if I use the same characters, it just feels like the old game again.
Yeah,
but if I pick all new characters, then it kind of brings it back some more fun. So
no, that's fair enough.
I'll do that.
And
all I know is I'll use Virgil, but the other two I don't know.
What about all the other fighting games that are coming out? We got like Skullgirls, Persona, King of Fighters 13. You thinking about?
Probably not. Probably won't play those, but
just focus on the main ones.
Yeah.
What about Tekken Tag 2? I noticed you were playing a bit of Tekken recently.
Yeah, I'll probably play Tekken Tag 2.
Is there any other games that we're forgetting? I know there has to be some.
Probably Soul Calibur.
And the new Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. But there's probably all these others too.
Well, with this sponsorship, are you looking forward to traveling to more tournaments and showing off your stuff to the world?
Yeah, definitely. I always like to travel and enter tournaments and stuff like that, play new players.
Cool. Well, that's the whole point. We would like to see how you do against other people. You know, we're tired of playing you ourselves and wondering how you'll do against all those top players out there. So we figured, let's send him to them since, well, they have been coming for Shadowloo Showdown, but we need a bit more exposure for the whole Australian scene, and who better to represent the Australian scene than this guy right here. So hopefully you guys get to meet him. I know he's a very friendly fellow, so don't be shy to come up and say hi and introduce yourself to ToXY. And isn't that right, ToXY? You're happy to have people come up and.
That's fine with me.
You're not gonna bite.
No.
You know who would bite though? Zeke from Cross Counter Asia. I'm pretty sure that dude would bite.
He could possibly. I'm not too sure.
I think he's the type of dude that would. Yeah, so that's it. ToXY, or Shadowloo ToXY now. Look out for him. Plus also look out for some exclusive content coming from ToXY when the new games hit. Some ToXY technology. Is that what we were calling it?
Yeah,
TTs?
Probably.
TTs. Look out for TTs. Any last thing you want to say to everyone?
I'm just happy to be sponsored by Shadowloo. They're a great bunch of guys in that. So yeah, that's it. Keep playing games.
This is the part where you say, look out, everyone at Evo and Shadowloo Showdown.
Oh no, I'm not going to do a Daigo call.
Not going to do a Daigo call?
It didn't end up too well for him.
That's true. That's true. Shout outs to Daigo.
Yeah.
Shout outs to everyone. Alright, take it easy. ToXY.
Thanks.
Welcome to the team, bro.
Thank you.
Cool.